everybody's attention.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
I remember when rock was young.
Appearing on Stars in Their Eyes tonight, from Chester, Lisa Baldwin. Joseph Campbell from County Armagh. From Kettering, Peter Bultitude. Nicola Good from Swansea. And Kevin Sim from Leyland in Lancashire. Now, here's your host, Matthew Kelly.
Good evening and welcome to Stars in Their Eyes. It may be cold outside, but in here we're hotter than Ainsley Harriott roasting a hot chili pepper on a Cajun barbecue in Death Valley. Because tonight, we've cooked up another fantastic 5-course feast of fabulous music with 5-star guests giving their all to win a seat at the top table of the live grand final. And you know, after 10 series, some people still ask, are your guests miming? Well, let me tell you, every note, every breath, every word is absolutely live, and the only person dubbed on this show is me. Because in real life, I sound like one of the Mitchells from EastEnders. Peggy Mitchell, unfortunately. But to quote the American diner, that's enough waffle. First up tonight is star guest number 1. Our next star guest gets his hands on supermodels every day, and he gets paid for it. Let star guest number 3 show you how.
My name is Pete Bultitude. I'm 23 years old. I work at a car preparation centre as a valeter in Corby, Northamptonshire. My job entails cleaning, valeting the inside and outside of brand new cars. There are thousands and thousands of cars on the site, and I basically just have to valet as many as I can. It's nice to be behind the wheel of a car that nobody's ever driven before. I actually realised that I sounded like the person I'm going to be tonight when I got up to sing at a karaoke. Somebody walked into the room thinking the actual record by the person I'm going to be was on the disco, but it wasn't. It was actually me singing his song. Being on Stars in Their Eyes is quite incredible, really. I've seen so many of the series, and to actually know that I'm going to walk through those doors is one of the most amazing experiences of my life.
And into the studio of stars, through the valley of cars, Peter Bultitude. Now, your Vicky's in the audience now with your mum and dad.
Yes, she is.
Yes,
she's out there.
Tell us about when you met her.
Well, I met her when she was 13 and I was 14. It was the day before her birthday, and we started going out the day after her birthday.
And then you eventually got married when?
Yes, 1996, we got married, and we now got a little son.
I love stories like that. Now, you're a big fan of the person that you're going to be, aren't you?
Yes, very much so. We had one of his songs played at our wedding.
And you have a dream as well, don't you?
Oh, yes, I'd love to be his drum technician.
Now, drumming is very important to this person, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit more about him.
As a child actor, he appeared on stage in Oliver as the Artful Dodger.
Yeah, and he made a couple of films, didn't he?
Yes, he was in A Hard Day's Night and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
And just give us one more clue that'll give it away.
He was the only person to appear in 2 countries on Live Aid.
And I think we know who it's going to be, so tell us who you're going to be tonight, Peter.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Phil Collins.
Phil Collins, from Genesis to Revelation. Tonight, singing live, Peter Bultitude is Phil Collins!
How can I just let you walk away? Just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here taking every breath with you. Ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Oh, there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind there's just an empty space. And you coming back to me is against all odds, and that's just what I've got to face. I wish I could just make you turn around and see me cry. There's so much I need to say to you, so many reasons why. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Oh, there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind me, just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. Oh, there's just an empty space, but to wait for you, well, that's all I can do, and that's what I've got to face. Just take a good look at me now, 'cause I'll still be standing here. You coming back to me is against all odds, and that's a chance I've got to take. Just take a look at me now.
It's extraordinary.
Oh, it is.
No, meant for us. Oh, was it for you?
Oh.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, thoroughly, yeah.
It's good here, isn't it?
Brilliant.
I know, but when you walk through that door, you could have been him. Could have been him. And then the voice on top of everything else. Marvellous. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Bultitude as Phil Collins. Well, we've already seen 3 fantastic star guests, but can we keep it up? Of course we can. This is Stars in Their Eyes. We can keep it up all night, if we're paid to. After the break, we'll meet one of country music's newest stars and a rocker who has brought the sound of the 60s into the 90s. Join us in a couple of minutes for more magnificent melodic makeovers. I'll see you in a bit. 5 amazing performances, but our studio audience must choose just one to go through to our live grand final. It's a tough choice, and I don't envy them. But in case they've not yet made up their minds, here's a quick reminder of all 5. Lisa Baldwin stepped back in time to become Kylie Minogue.
All you can do is step back in time.
Rock and roller man Joseph Campbell was country king Garth Brooks. The very polished Peter Bultitude was Phil Collins.
So take a look at me now.
High flyer Nicola Good was the new star of New Country, Shania Twain.
Still the one I kiss.
Chipper Kevin Sim was Ocean Colour Scene's Simon Fowler. And the moment of truth, studio audience, cast your votes now. And while the studio audience vote, let's take a peek backstage to find out how our star guests felt about it all.
I really, really loved it out there. It's a fantastic feeling.
When I went through the doors, just felt so excited. I just wanted to go out there and do my stuff.
The best bit about performing was just feeling like Phil Collins. It was great.
I can't get over it. This is not what I would normally wear, and I think it's brilliant.
The best bit about performing tonight was the cheer at the end. Just electric.
So who is going through to our live grand final? Will it be Kylie Minogue, Garth Brooks, Phil Collins, Shania Twain, or Simon Fowler? And the winner is Phil Collins! What? Excellent. Why don't you believe it? I know, strong competition tonight, wasn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm really pleased for you. You are shocked, aren't you?
I am completely shocked.
Well, you better get your breath back because you're going to have to sing it again.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to shave your head again. As always, the standard of our star guests was fantastically high. But tonight, Peter won our studio audience over with a stunning performance that's given him a well-deserved place in our live grand final. Don't miss 5 more great star guests next week. But tonight, once again, enjoy the brilliant vocals of Peter Bultitude as Phil Collins. Good night. Well done, Peter.
Just let you walk away, just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here taking every breath with you, ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me, just the memory of your face. Well, take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space.
If you'd like to appear on Stars in Their Eyes, please call 0870 400 4000 and our famous doors could open for you.
Just make you turn around and see me cry. There's so much I need to say to you, so many reasons why.
Okay, boss, get off. Oh, good luck, everybody. Yeah? Let me give you the tour backstage before we start. Michelle, you're in the opening number. Get out there. Come on, get on stage. Tony, get your boys and girls out there. Lee, you're the first on. You've got 2 minutes. Don't be late. Good luck, everybody. Come to the makeup room. They're all getting made up. Well done. Keep going. Meet Glenda Wood. She's our award-winning makeup lady. Hey, how's your voice? Are you all right? You're all right, darling. You'd be fabulous. Hey, are you... You've got enough jewellery there. That's Glenda there. Hello, darling. Yes, you do look like your mother, actually. Good luck, darling. Be good. You got enough hair there, eh? Good luck to you. Look, last year's winner. Where's my jacket? Thanks very much, Gareth. Hey, don't I dress up nicely for this, right? We're at the millennium, but it's been 10 years of Stars in the Rise. It all started in 1990. And you see, every one of these finalists here will be competing in the Champion of Champions in the autumn this year. But who will be the 10th? You've got to decide. Will it be one of these round here? Good luck, everybody. I'll see you later. All right, let's meet everybody round here. There are 100 people who are on this show. Everybody, from fireworks, people on the doors, people doing the smoke. There's people doing everything here. And, of course, it's me, your host. And I'll see you out there. Have a good night.
Live from Manchester, it's the 1999 Grand Final of Stars in Their Eyes. Now, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Welcome to the 1999 Stars in Their Eyes live grand final. And it's an historic occasion because whoever triumphs tonight can tell their grandchildren they were the last winner on Stars in Their Eyes for 1,000 years. This is the culmination of 12 weeks, 60 star guests and more makeovers than Richard and Judy could dream of. Every week our studio audience have put our finalists where they are right now, backstage queuing for the loo. Do you know, after 10 years, there are still doubters who think that the grand final is recorded. Well, we're 100% live, and to prove it, I'll be keeping you up to date on all the goals Wales score against Italy in their Euro 2000 qualifier being played right now. Every time Wales score, you'll know about it. So I won't be mentioning that game again. So, no. Good luck, Wales, and good luck to all our finalists, because this is it. After months of waiting, it's finally here. But the only Star Wars we care about is the one that's happening on this stage right now. Although I do have C-3PO's girlfriend helping me out here. She is computer generated, and we call her Hayley after Hayley from Coronation Street, because she's not all there, really. Yeah, don't build up your parlour. Right. This is the place you'll find the website addresses and all the numbers that you need to register your all-important vote. But please, don't call or click until you've heard all 12 finalists. For starters, it's not fair. And for seconds, the lines don't open until just before 9 o'clock anyway. Tonight, your fingers could make somebody very happy, oh yes. But enough of the support act. It's time for the headliners. Get ready for 90 minutes of the best of the best. It takes somebody in about 15 minutes, or maybe your favourites yet to come. Cast your mind back 2 weeks. Remember Peter Bultitude as Phil Collins? Well, if you've got the memory of a goldfish, here's something to remind you.
Peter's from Kettering, where he works in the car trade, giving the motors a makeover. Just like Phil Collins, Peter's a drummer. But while Phil spent his childhood acting, Peter was singing in the family band. He says his ideal job would be working as Phil Collins' drum roadie. But tonight, Peter's going one better, as the man himself.
It's just brilliant to be back here today. I just can't wait to get out there and just to sing again, you know, and work with an orchestra. And the experience is something that you can never describe. It's absolutely brilliant, and they're going to have troubles getting me off that stage. I can't wait to see the drummer. I can't wait to see everything. It's absolutely brilliant.
Back behind the doors with more people to sing to, but a lot less hair. Tonight, singing live, once again, Peter Bultitude is Phil Collins!
Just let you walk away, just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here taking every breath with you, ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me, just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. Oh, there's just an empty space, and you coming back to me is against all odds, and that's just what I've got to face.
Hey, Peter, guess who these are from? Oh, yeah. From Phil Collins, who wishes you good luck and all the best. And you deserve it as well. I'm telling you, this is a great bloke to have on the show because you love it, don't you?
I absolutely adore it.
And you know, and I said to him, what was the best thing that happened after the heat? And he went, I got asked for me autograph in Kettering. If you think Phil Collins is odds on, then call 0891980011 or surf on down to the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Bultitude as Phil Collins. Welcome back to the Stars in Their Eyes live grand final. 12 weeks of transformation, 60 star guests and 12 finalists have all led to this moment. But only one can walk back through those doors tonight as the series winner, and you're the only people who can open those doors for them. But before I open the vote, here's another reminder of all tonight's finalists and the numbers you need. So let's get all the gen from the voice of the stars, Andrew Brittain. Andrew!
Thank you, Matthew. Yes, DJ Lee Wolf was finalist number 1, kicking the show off in cool style as Will Smith. And if you want to vote for Lee, his number is 0891 980001. Danny Doherty, a bus controller at Heathrow Airport, was finalist number 2 as Anne Murray. Vote for Anne on 0891 980002. Finalist number 3 was 18-year-old student Katie Goff as Andrea Corr, and her number is 0891 980003. Ian Boyd was finalist number 4 as Ronan Keating. Vote on 0891 980004. Security Administrator Tina Johnson was finalist number 5 as Julie Rogers, and her number is 0891 980005. Finalist number 6 was Lancashire lass Becky Goodwin as Leanne Rhymes. Becky's number is 0891 980006. Claire Ford is finalist number 7, and she appeared tonight as Madonna. Her number 0891 980007. Ian Moore stepped up tonight as finalist number 8, Krista Berg. If you want to vote for Ian, call 0891 980008. Kent student Kate Hurst was finalist number 9, Celine Dion, and Kate's number is 0891 980009. Appearing tonight as Patsy Cline was Loretta O'Sullivan from County Cork. She's finalist number 10, and you can vote for Patsy Cline on 0891 980010. Peter Bultitude of Kettering became Phil Collins tonight as finalist number 11. Vote for Phil Collins on 0891 980011. And last through the doors this evening was finalist number 12, Diane Birkinshaw as Diana Ross. You can place your vote for Diana Ross on 0891 980012. Calls will cost no more than 10 pence, and don't forget you can also vote on the website www.starsintheireyes.co.uk. Matthew, back to you.
Yeah, thanks very much, Andrew. You've got the numbers, you've got the fingers, and any second now, you'll have the phone lines, so work those digits. But while you're voting, remember the most important thing. We provide the makeup, the wigs, and the transformation. Our finalists provide the voices, and that's what you're voting for tonight. Choose the best sound-alike and not the best look-alike. Let me put it this way. When you're voting in an election, you vote for what the party says, not how nice their leader's hair is. Although Tony Blair does have a lovely wave. And would the 130,000 people who have already tried, please try again. Calls only cost 10 pence, but if you're phoning from a mobile, it'll cost just a little more. So are you ready? Get on those phones, click on those mice, and make someone very happy tonight. The vote starts now. And you've got just over 1 hour and a quarter to register your vote. Do stagger them. If you don't get through first, then do keep trying. There's plenty of lines available. And, of course, the website. I'm not going to give you the address again, of course. When we come back at 10:15, we will be meeting Jason Sir Searle, who was last year's winner. We shall be asking him how he got on, and we shall be persuading him to climb into his spangly shirt and his big wig to perform one more time as Neil Diamond. Bless him, I hope he does. Come and meet my family again. Are you all right, everybody? Yeah. I cannot tell you what a fabulous show you've done. I've really enjoyed it so much. I'm so glad I don't have to sing. Are you okay? I'm afraid we cannot celebrate that much because we've all got to help Katie do her A-level homework. I'm so sorry. So, cheers, everybody. Well done. I'm just clinking your glass. Don't take it off me. Do enjoy voting. We will be back at 10:15. So please don't be late. Don't forget, stagger your calls. Cheers, everybody. Good luck. May the best man win. Hooray! Hello, and welcome back to the Stars in Their Eyes Live Grand Final. I hope you learned something from Beware Pickpockets at Work. I know I did. You've still got about 5 minutes to cast your vote. So why not get involved and join the hundreds of thousands who already have? Just call 0891 9800, followed by 01 for Will Smith there, 02 for Anne Murray, 03 for Andrea Corr, 04 is the number 4, Ronan Keating, 05 for Julie Rogers, 06 for Leanne Rimes, and it's 0891 980007 for Madonna, and 08 for Krista Berg, 09 for Celine Dion, 10 for Patsy Cline, 11 is the one for Phil Collins, and last but not least, Diana Ross on 0891 980012. And don't forget the website on www.starsintheeyes.co.uk. Our finalists can be forgiven for having a few butterflies, but last year one guy had so many he could have donated to the Natural History Museum. But he overcame his nerves and went on to win our 1998 final. He was Jason Searle. Jacqueline Abbott, do it! Her score is 106,092, which means the 1998 Stars in Their Eyes winner is Neil Diamond! Please say hello again to Jason Searle. Oh, Jason, you're such a great winner. You did look poorly.
I was.
Were you?
Yeah.
How does it compare to this year? What's the atmosphere like back there?
Oh, it's brilliant. My thoughts and my heart goes out to him.
You've got really involved again this year, haven't you? Have you kept in touch with the finalists from last year?
I have, yeah.
Well, all of them?
All of them.
Have you met up at all?
Yeah, we met up about 4 or 5 times.
Really? Well, all 12 of you?
Yeah, all 12.
That is fantastic. And there's actually there's a great atmosphere back there now as well.
It's brilliant.
It's a real family feel, isn't it? Has
is.
it been a good year since then?
It's been excellent.
Really, what have you done?
Well, I've been here, there and everywhere.
Have you got anything? You've got some big things coming up, haven't you?
Yeah, at the 25th of July this year, I'm at the London Palladium.
At the London Palladium? We must not miss that. Hey, listen, will you just do it one more time for us? Pop yourself into the middle there and I'll give you the big build-up. Off you go there. Ladies and gentlemen, a classic song from a classic performer that won him 205,333 votes last year. And tonight, singing live once again, Jason Searle is Neil Diamond!
Hello again, hello. Just called to say hello. I couldn't sleep at all tonight, and I know it's late, but I couldn't wait. Hello, just called to let you know
Jason Searle as Neil Diamond, the Stars in the Rise grand final winner of 1998. And in about 2 minutes' time, we'll have the results for 1999 because the vote closes now. Hayley, be a love and pack it all up for us, would you, pet? There you go. Good girl. Thank you. Well done. She's a boon, isn't she? Take a bow while you're there. You have worked hard, haven't you? Honestly, fancy competing against that. I don't know. That's it. The votes are in. And the website's closed, and now it's the moment of truth. A big thanks to BT for all their support and to everyone involved in the website, which I think I'll have tattooed on my forehead next year to save time. All 12 of our finalists have proved they've got what it takes. It's been nerve-wracking, thrilling, and the challenge of a lifetime to get up here and sing live in front of millions of viewers. And they all came through with style and talent. But only one can step back through those doors as our 1999 champion. Right. Here they are, the results of the 1999 Stars in the Rise live grand final. And she's back again. She's brought a boyfriend with her. We call him Sheringham because he's always popping up at the last minute with a good result. So who will be the 1999 series winner? For finalist number 1, Will Smith. He scored a grand total of 247,255. That's a wonderful total to begin with. Can Anne Murray beat that? She was finalist number 2. And she scored a grand total of 40,104. Will Smith is still in the lead. I hope that's not unassailable. The finalist number 3, Andrea Corr. She scored a grand total of 86,537. Can Ronan Keating beat Will Smith? Let's see what he got. It was a grand total of 79,547. Well, Will Smith had a fabulous first total. It could be hard to beat. Let's see if Julie Rogers can do it. She had a grand total of 107,264. It's a good score, but it's not enough to beat Will. Let's see if Leanne Rimes did any better. She was finalist number 6, and she scored a grand total of 74,272. Well done, Leanne. But Madonna was finalist number 7. Let's see how she did. She got a grand total 131,857. It's not enough to beat Will Smith. He's still in the lead. The votes for finalist number 8, Krista Berg, were a total of 501,868. Krista Berg now takes the lead. Can Celine Dion beat that? She was finalist number 9. Celine Dion got a grand total of 299,789. It puts her in second place, but it's not enough. Can Patsy Cline beat that? She scored, as finalist number 10, 276,049. It's still not enough to beat Krista Berg. Can Phil Collins do it? He was finalist number 11 with a grand total of 202,096. Now then, can Diana Ross, as finalist number 12, beat Krista Berg? She scored a grand total of 182,646, which means the 1999 Stars in the Rise series winner is Krista Berg!